next one is about research methods, the methodology.
I'm not sure what I should do for quantitative or qualitative.
All right, so
research.
if you have a business canvas, right? So you have all stakeholder, all kind of stakeholder in the business canvas is including the customer side, the operational side, the investment side, supply side. You have all stakeholders, right? So some information to help you to write a business plan could be from secondary data. For instance, the population income, the national economies, something like that, and even the name and the list of the suppliers, something. So you cannot ask any person for that information. So you have to search online or any resources. So that is called secondary data research, right? That is you use that method to collect the information from some factor inside your business canvas. But for instance, the information about the customer, their behavior, their references, their habits, etc. They probably their income or their prefer to how to deliver it and etc. That's kind of information you cannot get from anywhere. You can't get from internet or asking one by one, but you have to do a survey. So it means your research method include two, not one, two methods. Secondary data and primary data. Primary data is a survey. So you got it? All right. So the methods is we here in your case you both method. Normally in other study they choose one of them, case study or survey. But your case is because you need information from many resources, and each resources require another technique to observe the information. So that's why you both of them. And when you write down the research methods, right? Because you already have the business canvas, so you know the what information you need from that canvas. So you transfer, bring it into the research method and say this information cannot get from a survey. So this information had to be obtained from a secondary data method, or something like that. But each project had different business canvas, so now I cannot identify which resource you can get from which method. So that's your decision, alright? But don't miss any of them. Don't miss any of the item of business canvas. It's important, alright?
How about use a mixed method?
Alright, that's called mixed method.
Yeah. I mean that using qualitative and quantitative.
Yeah, both. So you use the methods from secondary data. This could be qualitative. For instance, the name of the company, list of the company, list of suppliers you need, but also quantitative. For instance, the incomes of the country, the etc. Yeah, population, age, gender, etc. But that's your method is both secondary data and primary data. Both of them contain the both qualitative and quantitative.
Okay.
If you want, like they can mix together. For instance, in survey, you can ask a question about what do you think. This means they will explain their thoughts. That is qualitative. But if you ask them on a level of their agreement, that is about quantitative. So it depends on how you want to get the information, like what kind of information you want to get. That's important. But don't forget the business canvas. All right? Don't ever forget it, because that is like a backbone of your project.
Yes.
Yeah, everything you do based on this one. So choose the best one. People call critical thinking. Here I mean, you choose one, another one, compare them together, look at this. If it fits into your market, if it fits into your situation, so choose the one. Or maybe you can make some adjustment in the model that is suitable to your business idea. All right. Anything else from the